Hey everybody, and welcome to another Call to Arms of modding video. Today we are back with the War of the Worlds mod, and as said in the last video, this time we will do a battle with only armor units. Up until now, we've of course done a combined assault with infantry and armor units, and we're always able to take down one tripod, but never two. And today we're going to find out if only armor will be enough to deal with this. We have about 50 armor units out there. I asked you guys if you thought of maybe any strategies or maybe certain unit types that would be effective, and I got a very good comment saying that maybe I should try some mobile artillery. So besides just tanks and light armor, we actually have mobile artillery as well. Now the mobile artillery controlled by the AI is not actually that accurate, so a lot of their shots will miss because it's sort of like splash damage and they have to aim at the ground where to shoot instead of actually at the target. If during the first battle that we're going to do now, we are not able to take down the tripod, or maybe two, I will actually replace some of the mobile artillery units with more regular tanks to see if that will be more effective. And if that's not the case, we might actually press the big red button to see if that will deal with the tripods. Anyway guys, without further ado, let's start. Alright guys, here we are now at the front tank. The battle has not commenced yet, but the tripod is moving. It can be maybe a little bit laggy in the beginning because of so many units and AI are in this battle, but it'll work itself out as more units get destroyed. It seems that the tripod is not interested in us yet. We sort of like have a U-shaped formation here, where these units should be able to actually attack it from an angle where it won't really be able to do a whole lot of damage. I can actually point out how to see. I have to aim at the ground instead of the unit itself, so a lot of those shots will not be as effective. Alright, we're now in the battle, and it took out my tank. Go. We'll switch to secondary fire while the main gun is reloading. That way I'll be a little bit more effective. We are taking heavy casualties very quickly. Again, in that sense, having infantry is actually a great way to have like cannon fodder and a distraction for the rest of the armor units to be more effective. I also don't know how the explosions actually affect the damage of nearby tanks. Another shot, boom. Still have not dealt with their shields. As you can see, it does not go actually as quick as I thought it would. The lag is actually not that bad. I might actually be able to add maybe a few more armor units to see where it goes. Usually having armor units in games like Arma and Call to Arms actually make the game lag real bad because the units are composed of multiple AI infantry that are inside the unit itself. Now, the ammo that I'm using here is armor piercing, but I'm not entirely sure how useful that is against a tripod. As you can see, we are still not through the shields. In a way, I actually wonder, this might sound ludicrous what I'm about to say, but do you think there's a possibility with the fact that if you maybe would have infantry only, that would actually be more effective? Because then it constantly gets barraged instead of these things here. Oh, I should also say, I got contacted again by the creator of this mod. He's a really chill guy. And he sent me a message that they are actually upgrading this mod to Gates of Hell. To where it can get multiplayer support, but also have some updated visuals and abilities that the tripods can do, so that's very cool. So I'll definitely come back to this mod again. It's a very simple mod, but very effective. I love what the developers have done with it, so please support them by downloading the mod off the workshop. Anyway, as you can see, we have been completely obliterated, not even able to take down a single tripod. Not in a million years did I thought of redoing like a scenario like this, not with infantry, but with more armor than ever, would result in us completely wiping. What I will do now is I'll probably add maybe 5 or so more tanks, maybe 10, I don't know, but a few more. You know, maybe if we have 60 armor units, we'll be more effective. But I'll actually get rid of some of the mobile artillery and replace them with regular tanks and see if that will be more effective. Alright, here we are again now. I've added 10 more armor units, so we now have 60 armor units fighting against a single tripod. I replaced, like I said, the mobile artillery with tanks. I might have missed maybe 1 or 2, because again the map is so cluttered with armor units, but most are gone now and replaced by regular tanks. I also got a message if I would be doing some more story content maybe with this mod. I would love to. Again, you have to realize that, again, the story content, it takes quite a while to make, regardless of what it is. So, again, combined with other channels that I'm running and other projects, you know, I do sometimes have to prioritize things. You know, more people are waiting for Jurassic Park videos as well. So it's all a little bit finicky on time there. See, we have commenced battle. A lot of explosions here. Oh god! I did not expect actually to draw its ire there. It's not a super effective, but you know, it's a grenade launcher. Have some effect. We can actually be the infantry units as well. And these are units that are in some of the lighter vehicles as crew. I mean, it's constantly getting bombarded, but it's not doing a whole lot. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Wow, there we have our answer, people. That was fast. And still the lag wasn't too bad. Might actually even be able to add more tanks. This is interesting. Look how many armor units are actually still operational. I will be adding more armor units here. The reason why, they'll have to travel further, but if I add them here, it will get really laggy. Trust me on that. Yeah, I might actually add 10 more vehicles. We have 70 against 2 tripods. Alright, guys, here we are again. A moment of truth. 2 tripods. The previous battle was actually our most effective battle yet, I would say. You know, also makes you wonder if I would replace some of the light armor with only tanks. How effective would that be? But here we go. This might be our best chance yet. Alright, and the battle has started. There they are. I also thought I could actually place some of the armor units behind them, but I felt that that was kind of cheating. There's the other one. You know, this is sort of like a flanking maneuver where it still can easily target us. But we have a little bit of an advantage. See? Their turn now, and now it's actually aiming at us. I just always love how destructible the environment is in the Man of War games and also Call to Arms. Come on. Keep up the fire here. That guy on the back is just chilling. Lost another unit. If we can just take down one, I'll be very happy. Oh, that shield's gone. That shield's gone. The other one still has its shield. Keep pounding them. Oh, we gotta take him down. There we go. Okay. Oh! There went. Who's still alive? This guy. Not the heaviest of units, but as you can see, I'm constantly barraging him. Look at this tank graveyard. If we fail this, I have maybe one last sort of like trope thing. And I'm not talking about the red button. Who's still alive? There's some units at his legs. More tanks and yeah, see, that's the issue, of course, with now placing units so far, is that not all of them are necessarily in the battle, but they are from a range where they can attack him. It's just we're not through his shield yet. Oh, there we went. Okay, I'm going to play my last sort of like trump card here. What I'm going to do, because again the lag wasn't too bad, I'm going to add a lot more tanks. Maybe... see, we even are now to the point where we're so far that I actually won't join the battle. Alright, I'll put them closer to the units themselves, but I will slow down the slow motion a little bit more, because again, with adding 20 tanks, it will probably get laggy. So we'll slow down a little bit more, but let's see if that would actually make a difference. Alright, here we are. Look at this giant tank convoy we have here. I've added them pretty much everywhere. As I said, I've added 20 more tanks. I think we are now over 100 armor units in here. It's crazy. And as you can see, it is a little bit laggy, but I am actually putting in slow motion a little bit, which helps. As more tanks get destroyed, I will turn it back to a higher speed. Already multiple are destroyed. Again, I don't know how much damage it does when a tank blows up to its fellow armor units. Maybe you can get a better idea of all the tanks just coming down on these two behemoths. You know, we should be able to deal with one tripod here easily. Might take a little bit longer because we are in a bit of slow motion. Look at this. Incredible. Oh, there we go. It shields down. Already going down. Beautiful. Everybody shift attention to the remaining tripod. Again, we've never been able to take down 2 tripods. If we can do this, I'll be very happy. Oh, I also got the comment of somebody saying that maybe do battles in places where there's like more cover, like buildings. We can do that, but if I would do that, I would not be able to put as many units, because again, the more objects there are, the laggier it can become. Look at this chaos. Jeez. I'm just changing to, for the fun of it, to experience it from a different angle. Man, we are pounding it. I think it shields. No, it shields. Is it gone? It might be. Oh my god, yes. Yes! Oh, happy, happy day. And look how many tanks are still alive. That's the power of the U.S. Tank Division, I can tell you that much. Wow. I don't want to sound cocky, but with so many tanks still operational, we might be able to deal with 3 tripods. But we'll see that in a different video. Like I said, probably what I want to do next is see how the tripods will react if we drop a nuke. But of course, if you drop a nuke, that's a matter of seconds. So to spice things up, probably in the next video, and I'll see if I can do another map. I might not be able to, because the good thing about this map is that it's so open, but I might use a different formation, but only do it with tanks and see what we got. Look at them all swarming. They're like wasps or bees or something. Jeez. Okay, anyway, guys, yeah, we've been able to take down 2 tripods. Happy day. This is the one's on fire, too. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.